One of India's greatest sons was a man who led a life of relentless struggle and who was marked by a steely determination to overthrow British rule by armed force. Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, who emerged as the Mayor of Calcutta in 1931. The oppression and brutality of the British colonizing forces strengthened his belief that pacifism would never lead to India's freedom. Bose spent many years in British jails and under house arrest. In 1925, he was sent to prison in Mandalay in Burma, where he contracted tuberculosis. In 1939, Bose conceived of building Mahajati Sadan, or the House of the Nation. The foundation stone was laid by Rabindranath Tagore, who shared a warm and affectionate friendship with Bose. In 1941, with a view to building support among Britain's enemies, he escaped from Calcutta in disguise and reached Berlin. In Germany, his daring strategy was to bring together Indian soldiers who had fought for the British Army and had become prisoners of war of the Axis forces. Bose met Adolf Hitler in May 1942, but got the impression that Hitler wanted to use him purely for propaganda purposes. By 1943, he was leading the Indian National Army, or Azad Hind Fauj. It had a separate women's unit called the Rani of Jhansi Regiment, which was the first of its kind in Asia. With Japanese support, the INA fought the British forces in various theatres of war. The Japanese forces had taken control of the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. They invited Bose to the island, where he raised the Indian tricolour for the first time on Indian soil. Bose's dream of marching into Delhi lay in ruins when the Japanese were defeated and the INA was disbanded. The soldiers were repatriated to India and some were tried for treason. On 17th August 1945, he boarded a flight from Saigon to Tokyo, which crashed in Taiwan. What happened next remains shrouded in mystery to this day. Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose was a fearless leader whose courage, intellect, and patriotism have made him a true hero in the eyes of millions of Indians.